Story time about how I flashed a priest. So basically in my culture we have this like tradition where girls just like go and like wash away their sins basically, okay? So we go to this river and we just get a purification basically. But you can only go after you get your period. I don't know. I'm not like an expert at this either. Trust me. So it was my first year getting my period, and my mom was like, "You can come with us," and I was like, "Ah!" I was like, "Yes, I'm one of the big girls now." Yep. So how it works is, I'll try to insert a video if I can find one. But how it works is we basically go to this river, and there's like a certain amount of times where you have to do it, and there's like other rituals and stuff that you have to do to be purified basically, okay? And for the purification to work, you have to wear a shawl, and underneath your shawl you can't wear nothing. Like, you have to be completely naked basically. No undies, no bra, like no nothing, okay? So I got my purification done, and once you're done, everyone gets out and we change. But there's not like a changing room because it's like literally out in the open, so you just kind of hope and pray for the best, okay? I had my mom and my aunt hold my towel so I could like pat myself dry. So if you're like a noob, you can like have them hold the towel, dry yourself down, and then put your clothes on, okay? Or if you're like a pro, you can like dry yourself down, wrap the towel around, and then put your clothes on while you have your towel. Does that make sense? I thought I was a pro. So what I did was I dried myself down, and I took the towel and I wrapped it around, and I didn't even like put it on correctly. I just like twisted it and like tucked it in and hoped and prayed for the best, okay? So I wrapped my towel around, and the priest is standing right in front of me. Like literally like parallel to me, okay? Is that the right word? I don't know. But I go to grab my clothes that are on the floor. I go to grab my clothes, and as soon as I get up, my towel falls. My towel falls. And I'm standing in front of the priest like this. My pubes are out. Like, my booyahs, everything is out. And this poor priest, he's just there like... And he looked away so fast. I grabbed my towel. I was like... I grabbed my towel so fast. I was like, what just happened? And so I grabbed my towel and I run to my mom and I'm like, I just flashed the priest. And she's like, what the fuck? Wow, this is very traumatic. But after that, like, everyone got dressed and he just never mentioned it. Thank God. Every time we're at like a family function, the aunties always bring up the fact that I flashed a priest. And the sad part is I have to see this priest at every function.